In this video, I'm going to show you how to run a one-way multiple analysis of variance in SPSS. Here I have two dependent variables, birth rate and death rate, which are both interval ratio data. And also I have an independent variable, which is a categorical variable based on three different locations, Nigeria, Ghana, and Togo. And I want to see how the birth rate and death rate differs based on the location of that particular participant. To do this, I need to run a one-way multiple analysis of variance. First, I click on Analyze, and then I go to General Linear Model and click on Multivariate. And the multivariate field, I'm going to move birth rate into the dependent variable field and also death rate into the dependent variable field. Also, I'm going to move country of participant, which is the location, to the fixed factors field. And then I'm going to click on plots and move location into the horizontal axis, click on add, and then click on continue. Then again, I'm going to click on post hoc and move location into the post hoc test field, and then check the two key tests. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to click on continue. Then again, I'm going to click on the EM means. I'll move location into the display means field, and then I click on continue. Also, I'm going to click on options and check descriptive statistics, estimates of effect size, and then I click on continue. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to click on OK. SPSS is going to run the analysis and give you the results in the output view. Firstly, I'm going to consider the descriptive statistics. Now here we see the different locations and also the birth rate at those different locations, their mean, the standard deviation, and also the number entered in for the analysis. But for the purpose of my inferential analysis, what I might want to consider first is the multivariate test. Now under the multivariate test, I'm just going to focus on the Weeks lambda, which helps us to see if there is any statistical difference between the birth rate, death rate across the different locations. Here we see that it is statistically significant at 5% level of significance. What this tells us is that the participant's death rate and the participant's birth rate is dependent on their location, so whether they are from Nigeria or Ghana or Togo. Also, I would also want to look into the test between subject effects. Now under the test between subject effects, I'm going to just focus on location. Now what this helps us to see is each of these dependent variables, whether they are statistically different from each other across the different locations. Here we see that birth rate is statistically significant at the 5% level of significance. So the participant's birth rate is dependent on their location. Same thing applies with that of death rates. We see that the death rate in each of these locations is statistically dependent on the location of that particular participant. Also, one more table I would like to show you is the multiple comparisons table. So the multiple comparisons table compares each of the different dependent variable across the independent variable. So looking at birth rate in each of the location, we see that the birth rate of participants in Ghana is significantly different from the birth rate of participants in Nigeria, which we see here. The significance level is 0.00. Same applies with Ghana and Togo. It's significant, Nigeria and Ghana, and so on and so forth. That is how to run a one-way multiple analysis of variance in SPSS. In case you want to learn more about the test, you can schedule a free consultation with me.